In the ancient town of Colchester stands a rambling old Tudor building known as the Old Siege House. Originally 3 dwellings, it has withstood war and the ravages of time to survive to this day as a restaurant on the banks of the River Colne. Its main claim to fame occurred in 1648, when a ragged mob of 4,000 plus men of the Royalist army entered the walled town of Colchester, which had previously declared itself to Cromwell's parliamentarian government. Led by 4 senior officers, Lord Capel, Lord Goring, Sir Charles Lucas and Sir George Lisle, this largely unwanted presence immediately took possession of the town and its approach roads. They knew they were being hotly pursued by parliamentarian forces led by Lord General Thomas Fairfax, and they immediately built fortified positions around the town. Fairfax's new model army or Roundheads were battle-seasoned and highly disciplined veterans of campaigns across the country, and although of similar size, Fairfax had the military advantage over the poorly disciplined and badly equipped Royalist Cavalier army. Following a refused opportunity by the Royalists to surrender and spare the town's citizens, Fairfax immediately laid siege to the town by removing the fortified positions on the town's approach roads to encircle and starve the Cavaliers. The siege house was one physical obstruction that was attacked by stealth through the movement of forces from the main river and was easily overrun after a short skirmish from parliamentarian forces who approached from the bridge side. After a 70-day siege and many skirmishes, the now starved and beaten Royalists eventually surrendered to Fairfax following the tragic news of a major Royalist defeat in Preston, Lancashire. Of all the senior officers taken prisoner, Sir Charles Lucas and Sir George Lisle were sentenced to death for treason and were removed from their cell in Colchester Castle, where they were taken a short distance and executed by a firing squad, where this plaque and obelisk marks the spot today. Our investigation goes to the siege house, which, according to legend, the ghost of a cavalier has been seen walking down the street and disappearing when reaching the siege house. Also an upper floor dining room which is peppered inside and out by musket fires so creepy that the staff will only work there in pairs. Will the cavalier ghost of this ancient building reveal themselves to our late night investigation? Join us as we enter the haunted restaurant to find out. From the next episode of Haunted Earth, the investigation begins.
Do you want to use my still
I think something just walked past the camera. Just went.